Good afternoon, it's Kathy and
Cynthia,
and we're here with your Thursday update this week because we have great news to share, and I'm going to let Cynthia start.
So I have a report to give about Holiday Baskets 2020, and we gave 40 Thanksgiving baskets and 44 Christmas baskets. Way to go, Hillcrest. I have one story I want to share about it that shows the bigger heart behind the ministry and the bigger picture. So I had a late referral that came in the first week of December, and it was for a single mom with 3 children. And because it was late, I was a little panicked. Who will fill this? Well, within a day or so of getting that referral, I had an email from a college gal who said, "Hey, my small group that meets remote wants to know how we can do this." So they all participated by giving financially to one of their friends, also a college student who lives at the mansion. She did their shopping for them and contributed on her own. And then many of you gave to the church through the holiday basket and food bank funds. So I put together a generous food basket. And then a week later, it was all ready for delivery in my trunk of the car, just waiting. But I hadn't figured out who was going to deliver. That day, a gal from church came by to pick up an Advent kit to give to her neighbor, and I happened to run into her. I'm not always very available on Friday, but we ran into each other, and she said, "By the way, our family wants to give a basket. Is there any possibility we can get one?" Well, as a matter of fact, in my trunk. So we transferred the basket goodies from my car to hers, and she and her family went to town with it. They added to it, they got things decorated. Their disabled son was able to go with it. Meant a lot to him. He was able to articulate Merry Christmas, which he doesn't talk a lot. And it turned into be such a win on so many levels. In fact, they've even gotten together since Christmas. And this little family, they gave thank you notes. So well done, Hillcrest Church, for giving generously. I'm grateful, and I just think it's a wonderful thing that you participated in this way.
Yeah. And not only that, but every year we do what we call Hillcrest Hunger Project for the month of December. And early in the fall, the Mission Corps picked 2 ministries that we were going to give our finances to this year in the Hunger Project, and those 2 were Engedi Refuge here in Whatcom County that ministers to women coming out of abusive situations, and they have a home with a pantry that needs to be filled. And then we also always give to Community Concern in Sri Lanka, which is our ministry connected to Roger and Therese Coolmere, our missionaries there. And this was our 35th year giving to them, just so you know. That's pretty cool. When we began, I can remember thinking, oh, we'll just pick 2 recipients because we hope we can give, maybe we will raise $20,000 and give them each 10. That would be really generous for them and really good for us. Yay. And December came, we introduced you to it all. You started giving and giving and giving and giving, and we were just kind of continuously blown away by it. You guys, by the end of, by this week, the total amount given to Hunger Project 2020 is $45,000. I just kind of did a little dance. It's like amazing. Yes. And that means each of those ministries gets $22,500 plus a bit, because it kind of takes a little while to finish it all up. But that is amazing work. Well done.
Yes.
Children of God, people of Hillcrest. It's a good thing to have recognized the abundance God has poured in and to pour it out to others. I think you can say God is well pleased. So good job and thank you. There are a couple other things you'll want to remember that are happening around Hillcrest. Always, our Sunday morning services happen at 9 and 11. On Facebook and online, and then our 9 o'clock service is here in the building 9 a.m. and we had over 100 people here last Sunday. We hope that continues. It almost felt like home. So that was good. And other things coming up are?
There's a couple other things I want to highlight. One would be Bible reading plan information. If you have not started a Bible reading plan for 2021, go to our website. There's information and resources listed there that would be really helpful to you. And the other is we're going to have a new wine service in the building on Wednesday, January 27th at 7 p.m. Hope to see you there.
And last but not least, a Hillcrest Creates Zoom meeting on Saturday the 30th in the morning.